Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is jam-packed full of a variety of different things. I'm gonna go ahead, I will pan over, I'll show you what my outfit looks like, and then we will get into the cleaning. Every morning I start out with 2 cups of coffee using this Fairlife fat-free milk. I put 84 grams into each cup of coffee, as well as an aggressive squirt of stevia sweetener. And then probably within 20 minutes of waking up every day, I eat one of these pure protein bars. I get these at Costco, though I saw the last time that I went that they had the check mark, which means they're not going to carry them anymore. So if you have any recommendations of protein bars that don't taste really chalky and have at least 20 grams of protein for somewhere around 200 calories, let me know in the comments which bars you enjoy. Before we get started cleaning up this disaster at 9:45 in the morning, I did want to take a moment to show you another item of clothing that I colored myself. So this was a oversized boyfriend tee from Aries. It was white. I had washed it a million times. Part of the issue with why my whites don't stay bright white is because I am not disciplined about sorting my laundry. And when you're washing white clothes with clothes that little boys have been playing outside all day in, they're probably not going to stay looking pristine for long. But to avoid this just ending up in a landfill, I colored it with Rit dye. I think this was the first shirt I ever colored myself. And while I don't wear it very often in like day-to-day life when I'm going out and doing things, I definitely wear it to work out in and to clean my house in the morning. And it was not intentional that it looked tie-dyed. It was because the first time I had ever colored something, I didn't really know what I was doing. So I've since, I think, figured out how to make it solid and look less tie-dye ombre look in here. But I love the way this turned out and saved the shirt from just getting thrown away. I'm telling you, the list of stuff that I color is never ending. I also dyed these, which they're not looking super, can you see? No, they look white in the video, but in reality, they are the same color as this shirt. Again, white pillowcases look terrible, would have ended up in the garbage can. Instead, now they're blue pillowcases. Also, I don't know how many times I can interrupt this video while just trying to make my bed. These pillows I got from a yard sale. They are the perfect size. They look crocheted, so cute. I love the scalloped edge. Both of these were at a garage sale for only $3. And my mom told me that they reminded her of her grandmother, which I don't know if that's something that she meant as a compliment, but I took it as one. I think they are so precious. Aren't these so cute? This is one I'll try to remember later in the video to show you my absolute favorite find at a garage sale recently, but these are a very close second. So cute. Is miserably difficult to film in because it is teeny tiny. So we are going to spray down the counter. Then we're going to spray down the toilet. I'll spare you while looking at the inside of my toilet. I will then shake out this rug. I let the cleaner sit for a few minutes while I go spray the other bathroom, and then I will go through with the vacuum and vacuum the floor from anything that came off the rug. I do not remember if this bathroom had been updated when I filmed my last video. I don't think it had. We changed the theme. Yes, we like Disney in this house. I took the shower curtain all the way to the ceiling to hopefully make this miniature bathroom look slightly bigger. Changed out, added a shelf right here, swapped out the mirror, few different knickknacks. Vanity is new, flooring is new, rug is new, and the most exciting thing, for me at least, is we got a new toilet with, can you see? No skirting, nothing to clean. Goes all the way to the floor. Doesn't have that little lip that comes out that always gets really gross. Yes, it is the little things that excite me in life, like flat-sided toilets. So, not much you can do in a tiny little bathroom, but I love the way that this thing turned out. Lastly, in the bathroom, this might not be popular, but I just refold this thing. My kids wipe their mouths on it after they get toothpaste on it, and I just fold it to put it in a different direction where they haven't wiped their mouths, so they don't have to wash it every single day. And once I run out of angles, then I throw it in the washing machine, typically about once a week. This is one of those things that you put on the internet and I feel like you get absolutely annihilated for, but that's the truth. I just flip the towel to pretend like it's not covered in toothpaste. My children do have chores. My 11-year-old is responsible every morning for unloading the dishwasher so that anything that accumulates throughout the day goes right into the dishwasher instead of the sink. So I'm going to just take care of these dishes, put them away, but I do appreciate every morning having an empty dishwasher and a spot to stick dirty dishes to avoid clutter. Next on the list is going to be to vacuum the floors, but June here is 13 years old in August, and it's very hard for her to get up, so typically I wait to vacuum until she gets up to go to the bathroom anyway. The vacuum really stresses her out, and because it's hard for her to get up, I don't want her to have to get up just because she's in a panic because the vacuum's going. She's fine if I do the back of the house, but tons of dog hair collects right here in front of her bed, especially in the summer when she's blowing her coat. So I do just try to be mindful of the fact that she's older and I don't want her to be stressed out because of the vacuum. So vacuuming up all this dog hair does happen every single day, but the timing it happens very much varies. Youngest son's chore every morning is to collect all of the dirty clothes from each person's basket in their bedroom, put it in the washing machine, and start a load of laundry. Once the laundry is done, I'm just switching it to the dryer, and then later in the morning after I do my workout, I will take it out of the dryer and fold it, immediately put it away so that it's not stacking up and you don't ever have to deal with that huge rush of the pile of clean laundry that you didn't mind putting in the washer, putting it in the dryer, but then folding it and putting it away seems to be a sticky spot for a lot of people. So my general rule is it doesn't come out of the dryer until I'm going to be able to deal with it immediately. Fold it, put it away, and just be done. We do 1 load of laundry every single day to avoid it from ever piling up, and that does seem to work well for our family of 4. Before my workout every day, I make sure that I drink 32 ounces of water, and then I drink another 32 ounces of water during my workout. I shoot for 1 gallon of water every single day, and this way I am done. I will probably be done with half of a gallon of water prior to noon, which really sets me up for the day and also makes sure I'm not drinking too much water too close to bedtime. It is 10:45, it is already 70 degrees outside. I'm going to hop on the treadmill, which unfortunately is located in my garage, so it's probably going to be quite spicy in here by the time I am finished with this workout. I do a 45-minute workout 6 days a week. I do vary what I do. Twice a week I do yoga, twice a week I do strength, and twice a week I come out here and walk on the treadmill, though ideally I would have done this much earlier in the day. I hate working out, doesn't matter what it is, I hate it all. So I do it because I know I need to, not ever because I want to. Okay, that was brutal. I then am going to come out and just quickly look at things around the garden. Let me show you this. Whoop. This right here. As promised, this is the score of the century from a yard sale. I don't think that the scale is really showing up here, but this was $5 at a garage sale and is going to be perfect for all of my gardening. I look at the boxes, I see if anything needs trimmed, any weeds need pulled. Yes, my kids were playing Connect 4 in the pool over the weekend. We have a pretty good watering system set up. I did a short on how I made, well, how my husband made this entire garden space. So I come out here every day and really just see how things are growing. If you guys want me to do a full garden tour explaining what all I have going on out here, I would be very happy to share that. This area really, it sparks a lot of joy. We have this, ignore that, this, and all back here. Says it's only 73 degrees. I think it is probably 90 degrees in the garage. It's scorcher. I am now going to fold a load of laundry. I'm going to take a shower. I do get dressed and ready, I would say 95% of days. Even if I'm not getting in the shower until noon, I still go through the process of doing my hair, doing my makeup, and getting dressed. So I will be doing that, which I'm realizing now at the beginning of the video, you already saw what I looked like when I was all good and ready to go. I have already vacuumed. So June went outside. I was able to get the vacuuming taken care of. I also have tasks. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I'll do it in a separate video where I show, these are my morning things. I do these every day, but I also have a cleaning task that I do once a week. I have a personal care item I do once a week. And then I also do zone cleaning. My house is on a quarterly transition. I have my house broken into 12 different zones or areas of my house. Monday through Friday, I spend about 15 minutes every afternoon working in one zone on one task. So it's more deep cleaning things that you wouldn't do on a weekly or even on a monthly basis. I hope that you all found this video helpful. If you're new and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the my face icon over here to subscribe to the channel, and I will also include another video that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.